Hello everybody, my name is Sophia1001 and today I'll be showing you how to make your own map using Advanced Map. So to start things up, you're going to want to open your Advanced Map tool. There should be a link in the comments section, and then after that you're going to want to open ROM and choose whatever ROM you're going to be editing. I'm going to be editing Pokemon Eon, which is a ROM I'm working on. It is a hack of Pokemon Fire Red. So here it is. The default for advanced map sorting is sort by bank.map. I prefer to sort by map name. It just makes everything a little bit simpler to find. So you're going to open up from header, and then again this is the map you saw earlier. This used to be Pallet Town, and then because I edited the tile section up here to make the lab blue, which I will show you how to do later, it affects this here too. So then here's the town before, after. Okay, so let's get started. So the town we're going to be editing is Vermilion City. There it is. Scroll down a little bit, you can see all the dark water. So what I like to do for anything else is just erase everything except the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon Market, which I am highlighting now. There's the Pokemon Center, and then there is the Pokemon Market. That there. Alright, now I'm going to want to erase everything else. So I'm going to take that grass there and just cover everything up. And then using the Great Block button there, you use to highlight. So then you just highlight and then it pastes over everything. Goodbye. So now that that's all erased and gone, let's also fix the Pokemon Center roof, since we're not going to be using the water base. We're going to be using this one here with the grass top. So if you scroll down a bit, almost to the bottom, you see the gym there, and then here is the Pokemon Center. Oops, and that's something important that I need to tell you. There's no undo button on this advanced map. So what I just did there is a classic mistake. I forgot to click off of Draw Great Block, so it was still clicking the grass everywhere, and so I erased my Pokemon Center and my Pokemon Market, so it's gone. I could always click off Mayor City and go to a new tab, save changes, no, but that takes me back to this town here. So let me fix that again. I will speed this up. Okay, and back to what I was doing before. Now I click pencil, and let's fix that Pokemon Center roof. There we go. And lovely. Now I'm going to save the map. Now let's see, what do we want to name this town? Vermilion City. Let's name it Spooky Town. Assuming I can spell. Changes all of the Vermilion cities into spooky towns with capital O. Save changes. Okay. Now, so this is a spooky town. I'm going to want to change the weather. So go to the header tab, weather, instead of regular, let's make it cloudy. Why not? Okay, so back to this map. I want to make it a bit smaller, so I'm going to want to shrink the height to say 25, and the width, instead of 48, let's make it 32. Change dimensions, and now a lot of the space has shrunk away. If you go to make a map bigger, you'll see if I go from 32 to 34, change dimensions, you'll see the 2 extra blocks of width that were added are black. So then I'm going to highlight the grass and then dump it into that area to make it solid again. Okay, so let's get started. Our spooky town. Let's make it a gym town, shall we? It's going to add the gym there. Oh, again, I forgot to take it off the can, fill can. So luckily it wasn't all the same grass, or else it would all change. I'm going to save again, and then go down to the gym. There you are. And quickly put that together. Okay, there we go. And now, since I've added the gym, I of course need to add the gym sign. Put that right there. There you go. Now, if you've noticed, some of the tiles on my area might look different than yours. For example, my hedges are red. Well, that's because I've edited some of these tiles in the tile editor, and I will teach you how to do that later. But for now, just ignore the dissimilarities. Okay. Now let's see, what do I want to add also to the town? I want to make some houses. So, set that up. Okay. Now I'm going to highlight this house here, so I can just copy and paste it. Now I don't want to make the town too square, so I don't want to put like one there, one there, one there, and then there, there, there. It just doesn't look good, it looks too faked. So, erase all that. Goodbye houses. So, and I go back to the paste button. I'll put a house here. I don't know. One here. I'm going to move the Pokemon Center. I'll put that one right here. No, I want to be the way here. So then pick up the pipette. Pipette, yes. And then erase this Pokemon Center here. And erase the one over here. Right, then let's move the gym. I want the gym to be maybe lower center there. Erase this one here. I want to pick up the sign, so remove that. And there we go, perfect. Alright, so next thing that we're going to do, since we've got some houses, some market, gym, Poké Center, is decide how we want the player to be able to enter the town. If you click this one here, the Find Free Space button, you should be able to see how the person normally enters the town, the ways. So if you go down here, you can see normally the fence line goes there, and you walk into the town there. Also then that's connection number 1, which is labeled number 0. Then connection 1, you go to the side. Then there's Diglett's Cave. Then leading to the route with Snorlax. As you can see, there's the connection there. So I don't want to build off of those. I could, but I'm not. I'm going to instead build my own entrance. I'm going to make it come up from the bottom. So I'm going to scroll down here till I find this square here. You'll see the dirt and the edge of the grass. So I'm going to click that first one there and put it right here. Finish that up. Okay, now you've got the entrance, and the roof for that entrance is up here. So, put that there. Okay, one door. And there you go. Now you've got an entrance to the town. And then we're going to want to put an exit. I'm going to put the exit. You're going to have to exit off the side, so I'm going to move the market over here. This over here. Then highlight some grass. Get rid of them. Then I'm going to want to put the side exit. So scroll down here, back to where the gym is. These steps here, I'm going to click. There. There. And the rest of this overhang is up here. No, it's not. It's down here. Sorry. Here it is. It's by the Pokemon Center, the rest of the Pokemon Center. So I'm going to click that there. Finish that off. And I actually want to pull this out a little bit, so I can give it a roof. So there. Switch to pencil. And again, here's the roof up here. Oops. Now my keyboard is stuck. My mouse is stuck. Okay, fix that. Now I'm going to want to fix that. And again, no undo button. So after I fix this, I'm going to save. Fix it. So okay, so there's the exit to the town, and then let's save. Oh, got to finish up the gym. Now, save again. Okay, so now it's looking a bit crowded over here. So I'm actually going to move the gym again. I'm going to put it right there. Fix up that, erase that. Now what else do I want to put in the town? I want to put some trees. So start with that. And drag them up like this. So I'm going to want to close it off. This. And there's some trees. But I don't like how that's looking, so I'm going to go and fix that. Make it a bit taller. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Okay, anyway, I'll get back to that. So, some trees there. Going to... what do I want to put? Maybe a cave. Maybe I'll have a cave event here. So I'll choose this cave, this rock that's on the grass, and I will build a little cave. There we go. So now that I'm making this cave, I can make anything happen inside it. And it just gives me the opportunity to make the town more important. I mean, yes, it's important with the gym, but... center that up a bit more. Okay. Then erase that extra. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to add... well, this is spooky town, so I don't want to put flowers. Some rocks, just a couple here. And again, don't make it too uniform. You don't want to, Oh look, it's so pretty and even. All that, no. It looks too uniform. That's what I was looking for. Uniform. Too uniform. Okay. Maybe some posts. Well, let's add more trees. Add some big ones. Well, actually, before we do anything else, let's fix the border block. Now, what this does is say your character steps right here. This describes the border block, what they're going to see when they step right here. Right now, it shows them seeing water. We don't want them to see water. Let's make it all trees. So, put 2 bases there. And then, no, I don't want the bases. I want this here. And then going up into the next tree. Here. There you go. So now that's what they're going to see when they step right here. So let's, again, move the market. Yes, I do move the buildings around a lot, but that's okay. I mean, we're just testing it out, seeing what we're going to do. Unless you've already planned out and drawn what you're going to do, it's alright to mess with things, mess around. Enjoy it. So drag that all the way down. Then put the base of the tree there. Lovely. Okay. So put the top of the tree there. Okay, and then around the top too, because we have the exit being there, so we'll lower the gym. Just down a notch. Okay, and then trees. Oh, looks like we're going to have to lower that. Let's actually just lower this all. No, I don't like that. Sorry. We'll put it right up against the trees there. So again, highlight the stumps and just drag it across. Then like that. And there you go. Some trees for the border. And we'll just do another one of those. So there you go. Fix all that. Okay, now we got a rock blocking the entrance of the gym. That really doesn't work, so goodbye rock. Now, what else do we want to move around? I'll move Pokemon again. It's Tales of the Traveling Pokemon. Fix that up. Move the house. Put it here. Okay. So this is looking okay now. Starting to get it all together. And oops, got rid of my trees. That's an easy fix, just drag it down. Now we want something else in the town, something... Oops, broke the Pokemon Center, the roof. Okay, I'll do it later. I don't know, what's something that'll make the town spooky? I don't know. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the bottom from Vermilion City, because Vermilion City doesn't really work for this town. So first I'm going to save, and then I'm going to go to Lavender Town, well, what used to be Lavender Town. Sandy Town, it's just a work in progress of a map I'm doing. Header, I want tile set 2, so that's number 5. So I'm going to go back to Spooky Town. I'm there, see Spooky Town. And from tile set 6, I'm going to change it to tile set 5. Change. Map. And now I've got Lavender Town's Pokemon Tower, the power plant information, and a bridge there. So I'm going to make some Lavender Town houses. Okay, and actually I'm just going to make one lavender townhouse. Throw it here for now as I move this one over here. Pick that up, erase. Lost the edge of the cave. Fix that. Okay. But I'm going to put this right next to the cave. Why? Because I think it'll be good next to the cave. Now, the big block, this part here, what you can use it for is to measure where you need to put your town, where you need to click. That way you're not accidentally going over your other stuff. So I'm going to set that right there. Perfect. Okay. So this house here is going to have something to do with this cave. So perhaps I'll put a sign in front of it. This one here. Right there. Now I'm also going to want to put a sign by the cave, just so I can label the cave later. Then a sign for what the town's name is. I'll put the name of the town, I don't know, here between the gym and the Poké Market. And then maybe a trainer tip sign here. Alright. Okay, this house is bugging me. I'm just going to get rid of it. Now, I'm actually going to put a few trees over here. Just okay, there's some trees. Maybe one more right there. Move that sign there. Okay, what else do we want to put in here? Maybe a little spot to fish. Let's put some puddles. And puddles will look good with the clouds. Okay, so copy that. Then put one there. 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 And there. Okay. So there's that. So now we've got our town going. Alright, so we'll just... Next, what we've got to do, actually, is make the pathway to kind of guide your trainer where they need to go. So, put it there. And there. So we want it first. Oh, let's just close it off. They don't need a guide. We'll have this be the final town. This is going to be my final gym town, Spooky Town. So this will be the 8th gym later here. Then since I closed off this one, I'm going to close off this one here. So an easy dot. Actually, we'll just make it a short one. Okay, so that's closed off. Now let's make something more emphasizing in front of the cave. Make it a bit dark. Okay, entrance to there. Alright, now, what else do we want to do now? Okay, this is a good starter for a map. Now what we want to do is movement positions. Alright? Now as you can see, because we copy and pasted the market and the Pokemon Center, you can see where we placed them before. We placed the Pokemon Center there originally, back there, and over there. And the market was over here. And what that does, it copied off from where it was before, a position saying you can't walk on top of here. So let's first get rid of all the extra. Do it quick. Okay, so now most of it is clear. Clear, the sea, means you can walk there. That is where your trainer is allowed to walk. So we need to fix a bit of that because you don't want your trainer walking on top of the gym. So 1 means you can't walk there. Very basic. So drag the 1 down on the trees because you don't want your person walking on trees. There. Of course there, down there. Okay. So next, we're going to 1 the signs and the rocks. So you can't step there. You can undo, not highlight the top of the gym map. You can just have your trainer be able to walk behind that. Okay, now we're going to do this cave here. You don't want to block the entrance of the cave or else your person's not going to be able to get in there. Okay, now these trees here. You don't highlight the top of the tree because your trainer just walks behind them.